Well, he looks more like the guy who would start the neighborhood recycling program than a comedian. But Joe Zimmerman is killing it on stage, and he's kind enough to stop by before his Comedy Works show tonight. Okay, Joe, I totally did not write that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
what
gosh.
about me says I'm into recycling? I mean,
I don't know.
see.
Oh my gosh.
My friend told me I looked like the assistant manager of a rare bookstore. So,
Oh,
I'm getting a lot of nice zings.
I like that one. That one could have a little bit of a sexy flair to it, you know?
you.
I love odd bookstores. Well, Joe, we're super excited to have you here with us this morning. I know you had a heck of a drive coming into Denver. You ran into snow, sleet. So happy you're here.
Yeah, I can confirm. I can confirm the roads are snowy and icy.
Yes, they are. Well, look, we're so excited you are at Comedy Works this evening. Let's first, though, talk about your website. I actually checked it out this morning. First thing that stood out is you call yourself an ambassador of joy. What's that about?
You know, I like to travel the world and bring joy to the masses through laughs and giggles. Yeah. I'm just here to add value to people's lives.
I love that.
Through humor.
And we all need that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm adding value to your life right now.
You totally are adding value to my life. I know. I mean, you just saw our director Moss get that flu shot. How are you with shots?
You know, great question. I love how a small talk question can bring up the most divisive
Yes.
topic in America.
Yes.
Hey, the weather's a little sleety. Yeah, are you for, or do you believe in man-made climate change?
Do you? No, I'm kidding.
I started the recycling program. So,
you did.
I believe in man-made climate change.
I know that for sure. Well, you know what? Another thing that I wanted to ask you is the whole spirit animal. I heard you recently discovered that you indeed have a spirit animal. What's that about?
Yes, I had a question to ask Google, and I typed, and before I could finish, it suggested, what is your spirit animal? And I was like, okay, now I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. I have no idea what my previous thought was.
Okay.
But I took an online spirit animal quiz, and it told me that I am a crow.
Oh,
So, yeah, the scavenger bird is my spirit animal.
interesting.
And first I was a little offended, and then I looked up crows. Very smart bird.
Yeah, there's a really cool movie called The Crow, too.
I've heard of this movie.
Yeah.
They're smart.
It's a must watch.
Groups of crows are called murders. Groups of humans are just called groups, so we're not as cool.
Okay.
But yeah, beautiful bird. I'm proud to be a crow.
That's interesting, and interesting that Google threw that out at you. You never know with Google, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I get a lot of the dark stuff. I'm a Scorpio. It's my season. Halloween, crow,
Yeah.
Scorp. There's a lot of prejudice against Scorpios. What's your star sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo, right?
Yeah.
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 Leo's a good one.
It's a good one. We have all kinds of traits, right? I wonder what we could do with crows. Yeah, that would be an interesting battle, don't you think?
A lot of people go, oh, can't trust Scorpio. So sometimes I'll just say I'm a Leo, and then they're like, oh, you're very trustworthy. And I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Well, see, the trustworthy one I had not heard of, but I'll take it. Well, what got you into comedy? Let's talk about tonight. You're on the big stage over at Comedy Works, but going back to when you first said, I got this, something I want to do.
I was in college, Davidson, North Carolina. Me and Steph Curry, basically teammates. We didn't really overlap or meet at the time, but we were like kind of on the same team, same school. And champion last year. I just like to talk about Steph Curry.
Okay.
So I would go to class. I had no idea what I wanted to do after college, and I would occasionally crack jokes in class, and occasionally the class would laugh. And one time at a party, a fraternity guy said, Joe, you're the reason I get up at 8 and go to British Romanticism. So I was like, all right, I have a calling.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah.
Well, then from there, that was your calling to, continue embracing big stages all over the place. I mean, I've seen a lot of your work, and I got to say, you do have a unique delivery. Very, very unique style. How did that come about for you? Is this something that you kind of prepare for right as you're going to go on stage? Do you kind of do like a whoo type of thing, or is this just who you are outside of the stage?
Yeah, definitely a meditator. You can probably tell I meditate.
Yes.
A lot of people after the show tell me that I have a very soothing stage presence. They'll be like, "Wow, I almost fell asleep," and which is really nice, but it is unfortunate because I am going full throttle. This is all of my energy coming at you.
Okay.
So I just don't know how to I don't know how to show more. But to warm up, it's like she said, I just kind of walk out there like I accidentally took the stage, and
Okay. And
we go on a joyride. We got some crowd work. We do a lot of bird material, very bird heavy.
Oh, I heard something about bird watching. I'm going to keep you around after the show because I want to hear all about this. Well, we are excited. You are in the Mile High City, and we can't wait to see you tonight and see this throttle unfold.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go 110% tonight.
I love it. Joe, you are my spirit animal.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping you'd notice.
Yes, I very much did. Okay, everyone, see Joe Zimmerman tonight through Saturday at the Comedy Works downtown. For tickets and information, go to comedyworks.com.